He's just had coffee morning and I've been pottering about waiting for the postman. He came home, went for a shower and he's nodded off. Abdul's making lunch, or he's making dinner. That's his lunch, and half of that cake is lunch. My lunch was yesterday's pasta, and I'm having coffee because I have a headache. Okay, it's so dark in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? There you go, that's better. I didn't do anything but just touch the screen. It's adjusting for all the windows that we've got in here. What are you making?
We've got a pan in here. I'm making dinner. Making dinner for the kids when they come back from school and have something to eat.
Do you know what you're making, or you're just making it up as you go along?
Just making up as I'm going along. Well, I want some roast potato, you know that. And I've got some chicken legs in there. There's 3 chicken legs. One for moi, one for Maya, one for Zahir. I've got the asparagus here. Would you believe it? These are £20 a kilo.
Wow.
There's about 15 asparagus stems in here, and that's £2.
Oh, wow.
How can that be so expensive? £20 a kilo. Very, very expensive. Yeah, so we got chicken and roast vegetables for us. Me, my and Zaya, and I've got fish.
Just one for me.
That's one fish.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
See how that goes.
I'm the luckiest woman alive, really and truly. And I wanted to show you out here. This is like the other side of our garden that you very rarely get to see. And this is why you rarely get to see it. But that literally goes all the way down to the shed and goes off into a little corner, which you can't see because the window bars are in the way. But there's so much space there. And actually we're starting to think about what we want to do in the garden. And we've got some ideas, and sometimes me and Abdul, we kind of clash on our ideas, so we need to find a happy medium.
Yeah, pond with koi.
I didn't want to show you my face because I look like this, so I didn't want to show you my face.
Potatoes, slightly blanched. Onions, you got the roasted, or not roasted, peppercorn, garlic, loads of it. I'm making it slightly Indian-fied. And I'm doing that, so I'm just putting that on top of the chicken, the turmeric. I'll marinate onto the chicken in a minute. Well, just to give a little bit of a Indian flavour to it, and that's another spice. So cumin, not cumin. Did I say cumin? No cumin. It's turmeric, salt, and pepper. And a lot of olive oil in there, like so. Washed hands. I'm just gonna get the turmeric all around the chicken, and also you got the garlic and everything will mix over. You got a lot of salt in there.
I still think you should put a vegetable stock cube in there. The chicken will take the juices in from that.
We want to roast, not as a curry.
It won't be a curry, it will dry in.
It's not going to dry in. It's going to make the...
Will this shed water anyway?
And more salt in here on the other underside of the chicken. Good. Where's my spoon then? A little bit more salt on the underside of the chicken. Maybe a little bit more turmeric on underneath of the chicken. So let's bring some over here. I want to go like, oh, this actually smells really quite good already. It's just the smell of garlic. I think the English way of cooking it, instead of putting the turmeric in, English way would be cooking thyme and rosemary. And I'm not doing any of that. No thyme, no rosemary, and that's it. And it's ready to, oh, I've got the carrots left. Carrots are blanching in there, should be done by now.
There's parsnip in the fridge.
No, no parsnip.
Can I have parsnip with mine? You didn't leave me any carrots.
No.
Why?
Carrots are hot.
What you doing in there?
Because there's quite a lot of stuff here. I don't think there's enough peppercorn.
Oh, I thought you bought a new pestle mortar.
Jeez, I haven't taken out the box yet. And then just put it on the top like so. And just a little salt in here.
That actually looks really good.
A bit of salt. It will cook its way through the chicken as it's sitting up.
Do you think you put too much salt?
Yeah, it should be alright. And then it's ready to go in the oven. It's take that one out like so. And here it goes. Putting it in there 5 to 2 at about 200. Let it cook for about 40-45 minutes. Turn over, turn the heat down a little bit, maybe another half an hour. Yeah, now for the other half. The fish is on the menu today, and for that I have one fillet of tilapia here. Tilapia again, easy fish, and in there just any old spices. So I'll just sprinkle on there, bit of pepper, bit of salt, and this here is a quite important one to get the Punjabi flavour, and that is coriander pods. So I've just gonna do this, crush a little bit, and that's the best you're gonna get because that's got a very tough skin. Unless you blend it with the blender.
It's nice to have the crunch to it.
Unless you get a blender, you're not gonna get the blender. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the powder. But oh, it smells wicked.
So you said any old spices, but for
no, it's like this. Just take whatever, put it in. I don't think it matters much, especially for that. Just to marinate it in. Bit of olive oil again. And how about we put salt in there? How about we put salt in here?
No, salt.
I think I have, you know.
You'd see it all over there.
And yeah, that's the salt. And that can be just cooked just like that.
Are you not doing
I've already marinated in the pan that I'm going to cook it in. And this one, to get a slightly different flavour, I'm not putting any yogurt in there today.
That's what I was about to ask.
Because it's going to get a little crunchy texture.
Don't do that.
What?
Those the dunya things, they will just scratch the pan.
I'm going to scratch the pan.
What's that scratch the pan?
And that's it, just let it sit in the spices. It's not going to be cooked for another hour.
Can you put some jeera on it? I really like jeera.
Fine, if you want jeera. I wouldn't put jeera in there.
I like jeera.
Fine, if you want jeera.
Love jeera.
There you go.
Jeera is cumin.
And that's it.
Cumin.
And that can be cooked when it's ready to cook, so that's in there. Vegetables there. Because that potato is already a little bit, it's been blanched off already, so as you can, oh, we can't see very well there. Oh, you can see? It's been cooked all the way around the outside. There's just a little bit needs cooking inside, but to hold its shape, so that can be cooked with the fish.
So what's the asparagus for, babe?
I don't know.
Oh no, I had my hand over the microphone. Now wait till you finish.